Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 28 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Settlers of Kalguur League. Today I'm going to be returning back to the Lioneye's Glare bow build. The last time all I did was run 15 T16 maps and leveled it all the way to level 87. Let me throw the Headhunter back on, get my flasks. And I need to find my Enlighten that I got to level 4. So I've got that in here. Gives me some extra mana to work with. And I found a level 1 Empower that for some reason I hadn't been leveling. So I want to get that in the mix here. So let's recolor my staff here. Not as many greens. 3 is fine. Let's just try 2 green. Get some reds, some blues. Okay, that'll work. So that I can get this Empower leveling as we go. I still need to do Uber Lab, and I might be able to upgrade some of this gear along the way, but currently it's been doing fine. First thing I want to know is if I throw this in a T16 map, is it going to be okay? So we'll start there. Nothing crazy on this. Sea Witches. So this will be an easy test of where we're at here. And then run in some Breach Scarabs. See, the Headhunter tree is completely set up to farm breaches. I want to finish off the breaches so that I can get out of that and then ideally into some either Exarch influence. This breach takes up tons of passive tree points, more than like anything else. I have Wellspring of Creation, so monsters have more life but deal less damage. I might not want that, so I'll pull that off, throw that into Amplify the Energies, and I want Scarab of Adversaries in here for extra rare monsters. And I still have tons of Breach that I can do, but I didn't want to put the big Scarabs in on the lower tier maps, so if I can make it through this map, maybe I can invest more into that. And we can bring some Exarch influence in just because that's more monsters. Go for it. Resistances are good. I'm not capped on spell suppression. Ooh, something else I wanted to look at here. Where are my Taste of Hate cards at? I'm at 6 of 9. There are a couple floating around out there, so it might be possible to get that completed. That'd be really cool. That would be more Fizz extra cold. All right. And, okay. The first pack of enemies died. That's a good sign. Now we got the influence in and freezing everything. Okay, well, looking good off the start. And then now we got the big breach coming in with its rares. And I need to be able to kill the rares. Oh, I took some damage. And I'm dead. Okay, it's not showing the breach on the ground anymore, but they're still here. Oh, there was also a ritual right here. Okay, I got upgraded charges now. And there's even a Legion. Legion gives a bunch of rare enemies. So I can pop this. I think where I'm at with this right now is I'm going to struggle with things until I get some Headhunter buffs ramping me up. Right now I got 15, and then this pops. I can kill all the ones in the Legion again, but if I'm not killing them quickly, they're going to kill me, which would be unfortunate. But I tore through the Legion, and I guess hit the ritual. I got a lot of extra projectiles, it looks like, at the moment. Now, I think it would probably do me good to switch to Ice Shot as my main skill instead of the Lightning Arrow, just so investing into Cold Pin would definitely benefit me in all regards. Ooh, I got Soul Eater. Okay, I'm defensively buffed now, so I should be able to blast through the rest of this map. I didn't put any extra monster life or anything on this map. I could make them more deadly and take the other thing that lowers enemy life and makes them do more damage, because I'm a little worried what this would look like if I were to have had a lot of extra life on these enemies, because they're still not instantly dying, right? The POB numbers did not look amazing for this without the Headhunter buffs, but it's kind of built around the ability to gain Fizz's extra elemental from the Headhunter buffs that the enemies get. So it's geared to get the most out of the Headhunter buffs, as opposed to a lot of other bow builds, which are mostly only looking for the extra projectiles and things. Oh, he leeches life. Yeah, that enemy does not want to die. Consecrated ground. Uh-oh, there's some Chayulas. Oh, yikes. I think I got them both. I did. So that's a good sign. But then it comes to, it's like, oh, there's another Soul Eater that I awoke in this mess. Oh, and another Chayula spawned out of the chest. Okay, well, that's a lot of Chayula splinters from this map. I like that. Oh, there we go. Now I get the Echoing Shrine. Now we're going. And I got Far Shot from the bow, so being farther away from enemies increases the damage I'm doing to them. So I don't want to be on top of enemies ever, if possible. Try to keep them at distance. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Man, I thought I just dropped the Huries, but I dropped a Snowblind Grace, level 88. That's also a good thing. Into the bosses. I can only put the mark on one of them. Yeah, I gotta try and stay away so that I get the far shot. Oh, and they got Consecrated Ground helping them. Okay, I got one. I do get the Culling Strike at 20% because I'm a Slayer. That definitely is helpful. But I don't have a good counter, it seems, against Consecrated Ground or Regen. The idea is if they die before they can regen the life, I don't need to worry about it, but it's not quite the case. I got them all. Yep, map complete. With the level, what do I want to do here? Oh, it looks like Jewel Socket. More crit multi. That'll be good. And from the ritual, the Nameless Ring. Don't think I need any of that. Oh yeah, I get multiple rerolls, so that's fine. This shield is decent dust. I'll take that. And I should take the big stack of ritual splinters. And then while I'm thinking about dust, I should make sure I have dust being gathered here in Kingsmarch. I still have 300k gold. It's a day worth of my crops. So they're filling back up so that I can send off another 50 million shipment. It seems like my best chance at getting power runes. And these guys can burn through stuff pretty quickly. I got them some uniques. I'm gonna throw a bunch of elder jewelry in there. Now, is this stuff worth anything? It's worth a bit. Some of these are worth pretty solid dust. Okay. Something I could do to get a lot of dust is go run all my shapers. But that would require just playing on the ball lightning build, which I do really enjoy, but I want to get this one going. The hunger can drop in Abomination and Malformation maps. Do I have any Malformation maps? 3. And I need to find a jewel. Multi bow. It's not terrible. It's attack speed 15 multi. It's enough to slap in here for now. Then let me find enhancing divination cards. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot, actually. Use Maven Chisels. Challenge complete. Cool. Let's see. And then there are Scarabs. 800% increased chance to drop div cards. Let's put a couple of these in here. Hexproof is fine. All right. We'll give it a shot. Oh, and put more breaches in. Ooh, a Delirium Mirror. That's also extra rare enemies that are going to show up in here. Cool. And then the Headhunter gets a roll in. What was this? What is that? Okay, so maybe these extra enemies, I got some weird stuff going on. Okay, I got a Fizz Aura. I'm a little nervous. Now I'm looking out for them. Like, what was that happened? I have no clue what happened to me there. Okay, so what? Okay. What is up with the Divination card eye things? How do I make those not destroy me? That is so weird. Okay, so these are launching... Huh. Oh, I found some more. Like, if I run under them... No, I think I just gotta wait them out. Ooh, and only tolls out here. Okay, got him. Wakened Ellie with attacks, leveling up. Ooh, Invulnerability Shrine, or Divine Shrine, rather. Just in time for the Cheula Breach. And a Salem? That's probably worth a decent chunk of dust. I didn't put my last one in there because I don't think I had that one in my big unique stash yet. Esh came out to play in that one. I didn't get the kill, though. And the boss... Ooh, okay, I'm way faster. Just pick my time to shoot here. Like, even with the buffs, it's... There we go. Hydrocore Sight. I did not see a single div card. Now, I'm curious about Edge of Madness. Is that worth dust? No. The Salem is 41,000. Yeah, I'll let that one go. Hydrocore Sight's worth a decent chunk. This one has life, crit chance, multi, and monster damage. This one should go fantastic. Uh-oh, there's the div card things. Ah! Yikes. Okay, now I've got Gloom Shrine. So I get the Echoing Shrine and Soul Eater. It's just like GG for anything, it seems. I'm happy about that. It always feels super good to have this situation going on. Like, nothing has a chance. Ooh, that's Zoff, and Zoff is dead, and I'm level 89. Okay. No! These things are insane! I don't like that. Oh, and there's a breach in this boss room. I could use that to ramp myself back up. I have the damage to pull this off without any Headhunter buffs, though. It's not going to be a quick fight, but if I know the boss, I can manage it. So that's also a decent sign, especially if I can get to distance like I am right here. Ah! I died to the eye hatchery. Alright, finish it. There we go. Ah, lovely. Alright, one more without the extra crit damage in life. Oh no, I'm gonna have these crazy enemies. I don't even know what even hit me. I'm gonna have those enemies in my ritual now, though. Let's see. Okay, I killed a rare. I haven't seen them show up yet. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just got warped from the Shroudwalker. I went across this gap. And again. Whoa. Well, that's something. Feels like cheating a little bit, but okay, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I don't have to do something to, like, break div cards out of these. That's just a crazy on-death effect. I'm hoping. I've yet to see any of those packs drop me any div cards. I've been absolutely destroyed by these things so many times. I found a reflecting mist. It's div card monsters will kill you. What do we got? Mana and life regen or dexterity cast speed. No. No, they're in the boss room. No. And of course I die running into a breach. Okay, good. They're gone. Okay, I made an attempt to get these Divination Scarab of Plenty out of my maps. No thank you. And I've seen that I can kill a T16 map boss without buffs, so let's go do lab. Portals, dual wielding swords. Okay. Go. Okay. I guess I stay on the single target or else I'm gonna kill the portals. Nice. Disabled the traps in the final room. Looks like I've got the elemental damage buffs. Maybe turn those off. I don't want to fail. I do have the resists. I have decent life. I just don't have capped out spell suppression. And evasion's not the greatest. Final round. Blast him. Dead. Easy. Ooh, bonus treasure keys. Some currency. Got 2 20% gems. Let's see what I can get here. Caustic Arrow, Poison, Blade Trap of Great Swords, Viper Strike of the Mamba. Gotta take that. Exchange a support gem for a random exceptional gem. Does it say support gem? Yep. Have a trap in mind damage. And it's an enhance. Okay. Quality that up and I'll get it leveling. Alright, then this gives me +1 max frenzy charges and I gain endurance charges equal to max frenzy charges. That's probably the play. Or make my life leech stick around on full life. Also a solid choice, but I'm gonna go for Masterful Form. So now the big question is how to get endurance charges. And I don't need this crit chance frenzy charge on crit from this quiver. I'm getting frenzy charges with frenzy on the mana forged arrows, so I could go for attack speed, or I could get resistances here. If I put lightning chaos res on here, I could put Aspect of the Cat on the helmet, but then I need resistances elsewhere, because there's a lot of resists on the chest. Before I do anything, let me at least get the craft here. It's rare that I get to go into Farruls' Den. Well, let's see what this tiger's got. I didn't want to risk it with the other character. Okay, so that's kind of a phased fight where he leaves. Oh, we get warped. Oh, so this is kind of like a shaper thing. Gotta fight my way back. Hey, Delirium Scarab. I guess I don't get to have that. Oh well. And finish it. And don't get stampeded. And I got boots. Trigger intimidating cry when you lose cat's stealth. Nah, that's probably not the way I go. But now I can craft Aspect of the Cat. Level 30 Aspect of the Cat requires Black Morrigan. Ooh, that seems good, but then I'd have to go farming for that. This ring. This one could have more resistances. Chaos, All, Fire, and Cold. That could do it. fire and cold is what is on here. This has lightning on it. So not quite. I'd have to shift something around. How many divines do I have? 14. I'm willing to give this a shot. Let me craft. Prefixes cannot be changed on this. And then hit this with a crit reroll. There's better crit multi. And then I guess exalt it. Accuracy doesn't help. Okay, try again. Prefixes cannot be changed. Do it again. Look for a better crit. Now it's only 10. Exalt it. Dex. No. Okay, last attempt at this. Crit, reroll. So a much better multi, and I lost on fire res. So it looks like I kind of need a fire chaos craft there now. Well, I was hoping to get bigger multi with a better resistances. See if I can reroll some catalysts. Just YOLO? No. Maybe this is what I need. This ring frees up the int that I'm getting on my gloves, and I could get better gloves maybe. I think on my boots here. Go cold to fire. Yeah, I'm committing to this ring. Got some extra resist there. So let's see what I can get if I upgrade these. At 10 shots at putting big attack speed on gloves. And then I need a big resistance or 2. Phenomenal. All of these rolled bad. Like very bad. There's big fire cold res. That would allow me to fix it. I just need to annul off the life regen. So let's do that. Oh, yes. Okay, do I commit to this? I think I commit to this. Yep, put it in here. Slap them in here. Put on aspect of the cat. Easy. That takes the suffix. Yep. Okay, so there is new gloves. I got the new chest in. What do I need to fix? I need lightning and chaos res instead of this fire and chaos. Okay, resists are covered. Aspect of the cat is free. And then, boom, max charges. Now, do I lose them? I think I'm going to lose them. For a split second, I'm going to lose the endurance, but they come right back. Okay, that is huge defensive upgrade. That also means I can take the frenzy out of this mana forged arrow thing. There's other buffs this gives. Okay, that's extra attack and cast speed. And the other buff gives chance to avoid and increase crit chance. Yeah, increase crit chance, chance to avoid damage, and harder to see. I need 2 blue sockets right here. And then a red and a green. Perfect. Then what else do I need here? I need a fizz converted to cold and the intimidate. And flat fizz craft. Or I could just craft the fizz to cold. With the current setup using the lightning arrow, I only need the 10%. Yeah, I think just go with the flat fizz. Need 5 to 8. And there it is. Fizz converted to cold, chance to intimidate. Oh, that gains me onslaught while I have cat's agility as well. So it's not 100% onslaught uptime, but something. I think I'm good to go back at it though. All right, what do I not want to run on this build? Belly reflect, minus max, no regen, less recovery rate, no leech. Reduced effect of auras is probably okay. I don't want consecrated ground. I don't want reduced from crits, and I do not want buffs expire faster, nor do I want my charges stolen on hit. That looks like a good set of mods to remove. Then how do I want to set this up for cemeteries? Stack of additional breaches, more breach splinters. I guess I do 2 breaches in one of these. Then put more breaches in the map. There's 2 extra shrines for me. Just see how this goes. Hopefully I get a bunch more breach splinters. And then Exarch altars. All right, I wait a second. There we go. Charges are all up. Nope. I couldn't get going in the first breach. I haven't done that in a while. I turned off all my auras. Okay, let's grab a shrine. Oh, echoing. Then the rares will die. All right, now I should be able to do a breach. Yeah, the enemy took a few hits, but yeah, they died. Okay. Awakened minion damage leveled up to 3. I've not been looting anything either. I figure it's best for me to just focus on killing things as quickly as possible, getting as many mods as I can, make sure I get through everything. I can loot it afterwards. I've learned this time, don't go right into a breach. Find some stuff to ramp me first. Like a crit shrine with speed. There we go. Then we can blast the breaches. Level 90. Alright, so with this level, what I need the most is spell suppression probably. I put the last level into crit multi against unique enemies. How much dex do I have? Okay, this is a lot of damage. Projectile damage per dexterity. Yeah, I'll take that. And the next 2 levels should go into entrench. Another Snowblind Grace. 26 1,000 for the Snowblind Grace. And powers leveling up. Level 91. Every single map, after a few of these, I just turn into like machine gun bow build. Ooh, that's a red nightmare. Or a red dream, I think it is. Upgraded one's the nightmare. And this level is slated for spell suppression. And then also every map, I go running around and pick up splinters all over the map. And the gold and the breach rings. Kind of painful afterwards, but it is a lot of fun building up the Headhunter. And the red dream. Getting fire damage is extra chaos damage. And then passives granting fire res or all res in radius also grant chance for endurance charge on kill. So if that was placed like right here, this barbarism would give 8% endurance charge on kill, 3% endurance charge on kill in the leading up. Got an Esh's Mirror and a Reflecting Mist. Fizz and Lightning against you for evasion and cold or flat damage with some dexterity. Nope. Loot filter upgrades. The Realm, turning that div card off. Done seeing Curry Malls and Fossilized Spirit Shields. Those can go. All of the bases, I am seeing upgrade that to top 80th percentile. Alright, the breach numbers are definitely climbing after just 5 of those. Getting lots of breach splinters. Getting lots of breach rings as well. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to do. Raise the quality of bases I'm seeing up to like 25. Ooh, that is double Chayula. Die. Yeah. Bonus 24 splinters. And a blue dream. Sure. Thanks, game. Gems are hitting level 20. Enhanced leveled up to 2. This map spawned a lot of extra breaches that I did not bring in here. I guess there is that chance to add additionals. And I'm level 92 now. Put that level into more spell suppression. Level 93. I almost got 25% of the way through the next level. If I can do these without dying, and just stay ramped through all the breaches, cruising. What to do with this level? Crit chance. I could go lucky spell suppression. You have phasing if you have suppressed spell damage recently. Kind of like that. Though I also kind of like one with nature. I think I'm gonna come get one with nature. In maps down. Even more breaches. I want to take out a set of the hidden. Ooh, I don't know if I selected the Maven influence here. Mortal Ignorance and Grief. Nice. No, there's no Maven. Oops. And I got the shield. Ah, okay. The Anticipation. Yeah, this time we've got Maven. Yep, Maven coming to heal my boss. Awesome. Got it. And I got a Blessing and I got the Axe. I guess if I use the Blessing, it should be on the shield. So now I have the Surrender. Oh, that was close. Yeah, lightning damage. Forgot about that on this build. It is dangerous. Esh's Mirror? Well, I guess I know who needs to die first in the invitation. Nothing from Toll. What about Zoth? Also nothing. Unbelievable Undertakings Breachstones. Challenge complete. Monster Life Frenzy Chain Hexproof. Sure, that one. This looks like only Toll, I think. That is Toll. Maybe that one's Esh. Or this one's Esh. Okay, hold in. Start here. Okay. Sure. Good. Good. Okay. Toll's down. Only Toll down. Okay. Ow. Then we need Ash to go. Run! Spell block. Yay! Spell block. Ow. Got her. Haha. Woo! Easy. 5 splinters, 3 breach scarabs, and another claw. And I unlock an Atlas passive point for all of my trees. So that only leaves the feared, and I don't have a way to deal with Atziri yet. At least on this build. No Blind Grace. Ooh, I dropped a Voice of the Storm. I don't know if it's the upgraded one. One of them. This is Voice of the Storm. Lightning damage with non-crits is lucky. Defeat a unique map boss that is possessed while in a ritual. Challenge complete. Alright. Thanks, Haunted Ritual, I guess. An Exalted Orb. Oh, I got corpse exploded. First death in a while. Ulnitol's Breachstone off of Jesh Ula. Nice. Ooh, Omen of Amelioration. I think I finally take the Cloak of Flame. Empower drop. Alright, I guess I get another one of those going. The Sanctuary map. Level 94. Wasn't sure if I was going to get that one or if I would just like keep dying and losing XP. But I pulled that one off. Ooh. And the Soul Eater, I let him get juiced. But as long as I deal life damage to him, I just got that Soul Eater. When the breach closes, like, it gives you the kill for those enemies, which is really weird, but I'm not going to complain. And then I get Speed Shrine and Soul Eater. The rest of this map falls over flat. I am really interested in not doing these breaches anymore, but I feel like while I have the tree spec'd in, I gotta do them. This is definitely the best character to do them. This character could blast through some maps and kill some bosses. Sanctuary map. This level goes into One with Nature. That all res certainly is nice, and more damage is always nice too. No, I died. What I get for letting the Delirium go to 6. 30 Splinters, 6 stack decks. Nameless Seer. Been a while since I've seen one of them. What do we got in here? That looks like a lot of nothing. The Null's Inclination probably gets me the most dust, so that's what it is. Reflecting Mist. Ooh, that's got some life and lightning minus strength. Definitely not as good as the one I have on the other character. It would definitely be much harder to make that build without strength than without dexterity. Oh my god. I'm crawling around in my ceiling and holy crap, it just crawled out of there and it's a bat! Actual bat! What the hell, man? Oh my god. So the bat being in the house is one thing. And we've figured out how to lure the bat out of the house, but apparently it knows how to keep getting back in. So that is fun. Now I have to look for an opportunity when I can try and lure the bat out before my mom gets up, because she's the type to start screaming, arms flailing till it's gone. Breaches an area contain a breach lord. Breach Scarab of Snares. Maybe I take another breach of Splintering and just run one additional breach scarab. I can do 7 of these. No extra shrines or rares, but I've got Dunes maps, so it should mean for good breaches. Okay, extra rares popping out of the hands is insane. Okay. That's gonna make a lot of Headhunter buffs. As long as I have ramped up enough damage to kill said rares. I don't know if I should do these with the Breach Lord, because my attention's gonna get drawn towards the additional rares, because Headhunter. I mean, I got him that time. Oh, that's wild. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the Lordship, put another normal Breach Scarab in for these snares. 56! And counting! Oh! Get him! Ah. Okay, it's a lot of buffs. It sucks having an ambush when I want to run through all of the hands, but I got so many buffs that I can't get rid of it. Just gotta deal with it. Hey, Reflecting Mist. Big all attributes, strength, accuracy, at the cost of mana and spell damage. But minus 75 all attributes is just a no-go. If this was to be used for anything, it'd be this. Some kind of attack build that needs a lot of all attributes. Just so crazy how many of these hands are all over the place, and every single one of these. Just more and more and more. Oh, there's one. Like, I'll have time to worry about killing enemies, run around, like, spawn the hands, hope everything just instantly dies. And then go right into the next breach. Just keep ramping and ramping and ramping. So Good. And then I've got so much damage that at this point that if a boss spawns, it'll die real quick. Ooh, Chayula one. Let's go. There's a Chayula that is dead. And more rares and more hands. Where's more? More hands. More rares. Okay, go this way. More hands. The whole map is just covered in splinters. A blizzard crown. Gotta take that. And then now I comb the desert. Picking up splinters. All cleaned up. Do it again. Have 4 more of these. Got a delirium mirror. I don't want to run it through every breach. So I'm going to go as far away from the entrance and then go to this breach and then do what I can in this one. So I'll get more simulacrum splinters out of the breach in total, I think. And hopefully this will get me ramped up with all of the crazy rare enemies that spawn out of every hand. Yeah, 28. Go next. Yeah, I should turn it off because it's making the rare enemies tankier. I don't want that. I want them to die. Ooh, bosses spawned. 1 dead, 2 dead. Dropped a breach stone. Hello. Level 95. Oh, I know what I'm doing with that. Be useful right now. Give me this phasing if you suppress spell damage. I feel like you really need multiple people to make really good use of these scarabs. You need somebody to run around and pop these so the other person can just stand and shoot. Got another red dream. I stacked up all my splinters from that map. Over half on a Chayula and Toll. Just under half on Zoth and Ol. Not many Esh. Sending off the Grace Spell Suppression Watcher's Eye for an Amelioration Ritual Vessel. Cool. Some amelioration's definitely going to come in handy. One last round of these crazy breaches. Oh, there is an Esh. I need this first one to ramp me though. Just commit. Oh, now I'm ambushing. Well, now I just attempt. Oh, okay. And after the breach closes, I'll get Soul Eater for the next one. Yep, cool. Alright, so now I just hold on and hope I get a chance to run through these things every now and then. It's gonna send me where it wants to send me. But I'm up to 40 something Headhunter buffs. That's a lot. Yep. Go next. Oh, this is a Chayula one. Make sure I definitely get the hands on this one. I just hear them raining. Ooh. Another hand. Nice. Go next. I've stopped warping. Yay. And I can just stay in fire. And then run and get all the rares. Yeah. That's the way I like it. Ooh, that was a beautiful one. And go next. Oh, those are bosses. And died. Good. No, another Soul Eater. They normally ramp too fast. Ooh, a Gift of Aznath. Nice. It's rare that I can bust the Soul Eaters completely anymore. But it is nice knowing that I'll get them after the thing closes. Go next. Okay, this is an old one. Definitely hit all the hands. Oh, I'm warping again. Got 50 buffs. Okay, that one's closing. Go next. Probably should have them opening and closing slower to make the most out of this, but whatever. I've already done way more breaches than I expected I would. I'll have plenty of breach stuff to last probably the rest of this league. After all of this, the breaches are more. Let's try these other ones. Breaches in areas open and close 10% faster for each breach already opened. Monsters from breaches have increased difficulty and reward for each breach already opened. Okay, so that means I should swap this from open and close faster to open and close slower. Just slap that in with the same setup I had before. That's a guaranteed 7 breaches. Let's see what happens. This is breach number 4. This is a Chayula one. Yeah, they are getting tankier pretty quickly. Well, I can't kill the rares. That's not a good thing. Ooh, did I see that right? 27 quality liches circlet. Okay, here's a shrine. Help me out. Give me something good. That's not what I needed. All right, number 5. I want that one. Okay, I got the Fizz Aura. That's definitely helpful. Yikes. What does increased rewards mean though? Because I don't know that that's worth. Better off just going for the Breach Lords. Oh god. Well, yikes. This is, yeah, they are very tough. Okay, and then I gained some more buffs that I can try and take into the next one. Once I grab these. Okay, this one wanted to be really tanky too. Oh, and it's got ambushes. Lovely. That's what I need in the breach with unkillable monsters. Oh, come on, die, 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 die. Yes. Whoa, I'm gonna... Whoa! Okay, I don't think I run these. This is something I run with the ball lightning character. I might have a chance at killing that stuff. Alright, like breach number 8. Having trouble killing the normal enemies in this now. Let alone the rares. I got one of them. I got a unique out of that one. Alright, Resonant Cascade, those come out. No go. Scarab of Lordship, back in. I'll run these last 4 maps I have set up. I need to swap this breach speed thing back because these are painfully slow. Divine Orb, haven't seen many of those tonight. Incandescent Invitation. Hey, a shrine that gave me speed. That's a rare thing. Recently, it seems. All the shrines have been letting me down. Ooh, Cheula Breach. Double Cheula! Get 'em. 1 and 2. That's a lot of splinters. That's about the most exciting thing that can happen in the breaches now that I went through all the crazy scarabs. A Nameless Seer. Ooh. Wow, that... Okay, took 2 deaths right there. Trying to be greedy and get last second damage out on the Breach Lord. Rip. Nameless Seer can make it all better. What is this? Grasping Nightshade? I think I take the Belltimber Blade. That's gonna get me the most dust. Seems to be what it keeps coming down to. I don't think I need to scry at dunes either. No. Wow, dead again. That time because I was ambushed. What did I do to this map? I know they have speed. Speed, damage, chance to avoid ailments. I guess that's enough. Big yikes. Wait, is that another Nameless Seer? Okay. Nameless Seer showed up to kiss my boo-boos. What do we got? Call the Brotherhood. Crown of Eyes. Crown of Eyes is good. Dust. I haven't checked the Call of the Brotherhood. I'll take the Call of the Brotherhood. Yep. Speed and damage with chaos damage enemies. And yikes. I got Sheila though. It's an important thing. Crown of Eyes would have been better. Only 12,000. Well, I've made 4 million dust today. That's good. Building up for the next big shipment of crops. Let's see how far out I am here. Yep, only at 13.9. So it's going to take a bit more. But gold-wise, gold went up from where I started. That's definitely good. I got the hidden done. And then I've got tabs of breach rings. Next time I want to finish breach, I want breach to be done, which means the scarab's gone, which I'm close. And then I probably dip on breach for the rest of the league. And then I guess go back to focusing on running these Maven Invitation boss things that also seemingly never end. This build is a lot of fun though with the Headhunter. Having not really played around with Headhunter much before, it's been a lot of fun. I'm just ready to do it in not breaches. But that is where I'm going to stop for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.